Welcome wherever you are to live coverage of Stage 5 of Tirreno-Adriatico. It's another day for the punchers, another testing day in the saddle. Under 200 kilometers for the first time in 3 days though. Let's just have a look at the establishment of today's breakaway. And once again, it was Gazprom Rusvelo drawing out an attack. And as you can see, the orange jersey of Jacopo Mosca trying to get in a breakaway. This looks like the final composition of today's breakaway. 5 riders up the road. Dario Cataldo from Astana, Christian Corin from Bare Merida, Steve Morabito from Groupama FDJ, Igor Boev representing the blue jersey of Gazprom Rusvelo, and Ilio Keso, you can see on the front, from Quickstep. Well, the pace is much higher than it was over the previous couple of days, as Boev just seems to drop off from the back of that group of riders in the breakaway group. And here we are in the walled town of Osimi, and it looks like Cataldo is going to take another 5 points in the King of the Mountains to open his account. He will be on 10 then, with another possible 15 to collect. So maximum advantage he could gain would be 25 points today.
Is there?
Oh no,
not again.
No, that's impossible surely. Fabiano, the third time that the Italian national champion today has had to stop for a rear wheel. And off he goes again. That's the third time of asking that's happened to Fabiano, which is ridiculously bad luck. So that is not the whole peloton. No. There's a little split there. That must be just about 80 riders there in that group. Peter Sagan is there. George Bennett just caught a glimpse of them. I wonder who else has been caught out further back. Big crowds out. It's Sunday, of course, as the whole town of Filotrano comes out to celebrate not just the passage of Tirreno-Adriatico, but their favoured cycling son, the sadly missed Michele Scarponi, waving the blue and yellow flags that represent not just his team, but the rider himself. And they will be delighted, I think, to see another Italian, Dario Cataldo, carrying just those colours to the top of this brutal-looking climb for the first time. Corin has battled hard to get back to Morabito and Cataldo crosses the line in first place with Morabito in second. So Dario Cataldo is now on 15 points, still holding on to 42 seconds. Breakaway. It's not just an ordinary breakaway, this. It's got almost no chance of surviving to the finish, but it's required a pretty full-blooded ride from BMC to drag it back from 4 minutes 40 down to 40 seconds. Durbridge has done all he can to set things up for Mitchelton Scott, and that injection of pace from the Australian team has swept up every single one, bar this man, Dario Cataldo, who still just about has his nose in front. His objective has been achieved of the day, and now he can settle in and see what else he's got in those legs as he takes another 5 points and 4th consecutive King of the Mountains on this testing stage today. As it all comes back together again now, with 11.1 kilometres still remaining. Team Sky, under pressure from Mitchelton Scott now, have been dislodged, and they're all over the place. I can see Geraint Thomas there, tucked in on the wheel of Marcus Burkhardt.
Where is Kwiatkowski? That's
Kwiatkowski is nowhere near the front at the moment. It's Adam Yates now, right at the front of the race, with Geraint Thomas on his wheel. Behind him, I think it's Alexei Lutsenko from Astana. Here comes Thomas and Lutsenko. There's the Movistar chase behind him with Rafa Majka and Michał Kwiatkowski moving closer to his teammate. Yates, though, at the front. Lutsenko goes on the attack from Astana. Now or nothing, do or die for Lutsenko. He's got to get across to Adam Yates, and he is a fast finisher. That would be trouble for Adam Yates if Lutsenko can bridge across, but it's a big if.
Well, time bonus is going to come in here as Geraint Thomas has Kwiatkowski in the wheel.
Blue jersey still there, Damiano Caruso still in that group and still looking confident and controlled and composed, which is exactly what you can say about this man. Adam Yates doing what his brother did the other day in France, taking victory in Paris-Nice. Well, he does exactly the same in Tirreno-Adriatico, winning this stage. Now let's see the battle for second place. It's Peter Sagan who picks up second place, and it looks like Michał Kwiatkowski picked up third place and a bonus second, and if that's the case, Michał Kwiatkowski has just ridden himself into the race lead on stage 5 of Tirreno-Adriatico, and there was nothing that Damiano Caruso could do about that in the end. Michał Kwiatkowski, the former world road race champion, is the next leader in this race that changes hands on a daily basis of Tirreno-Adriatico.